In this video lesson, we are going to discuss a question which was asked in the CBSE 2012 examination. It's question number 4, part G. We had to design a simple Java application, and the interface is like this. Let's design a new application. First of all, let us design the interface. Okay, JFrame form. Okay, now we had to use two text fields and two labels. The text of the first label is enter starting number, enter last number. Okay, first and last numbers are to be inputted in the two text fields. First text field and first jText field and second jText field. Okay. Now, one text area is to be used. Okay, we are using the text area. Then we have one button, and the text of the button is display the series. We are designing this application according to the question, and we have two more buttons. One is the reset button and one is the stop button. And now let us change the text of the buttons, reset and stop. Okay, now first part of the question says that to display series of odd or even numbers depending on the starting number, that is jText field 1 is even or odd. In the jText area, on the click of the command button, display the series. Now suppose first number input by the user is 5 and the second number input by the user is 11, for example, then it should display 5, 7, 9, 11 in the given jText area. If the first number is even number, for example first number is 2 and the second number is 10, then it should display 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay, and this was the first part of the question. And in the second part of the question, to clear both the text fields, that is whatever is there in the text field that needs to be cleared, and the text area needs to be cleared on clicking on the reset button. Means when the user clicks the reset button, then all the text in the text fields as well as the text area, that should be cleared. And finally on the stop button, your application should be closed. Okay, now let us try to solve the first part. So what we have to do is, as the user is expected to input the starting number in the first number, we are assuming that the starting number is the smaller number and the last number is the bigger number. User inputs the smaller number in the first text field and the bigger number in the second text field. Okay, for that purpose we need to extract or fetch the values entered in the given text fields. So how do we do that? We have to declare two variables for that. Suppose we are dealing with the integers, so we are declaring two variables, int first comma last. These are two integer variables we have declared. In these two variables we want to get the values which has been input by the user in the first and second text fields respectively. Okay, so we have to write first equals to jText field 1 dot get text first. Okay, but we have to use the wrapper classes as the string needs to be converted into integer. So we shall write here integer dot parse int jText field 1 dot get text. Integer dot parse int jText field 1 dot get text. In the same fashion, we have to write here Control C, Control V, and last equals to integer dot parse int jText field 2 dot get text. Okay, when these two lines are executed, then the first variable will have the number which has been entered by the user in the first text field, and the last variable will have the number which has been input by the user in the second text field. Okay, now we have to start from the first number up to last. So we may use while loop here. While first is less than or equal to last. We have to go on executing a set of statements until this condition becomes false. So first thing is we have to write jTextArea 1 dot append. We have to use the append method, and we shall write here plus first okay, and for example first number is 5, the next number is to be 7, then 9, then 11, and so on. Means the difference is of two numbers. So we shall write here in the next iteration the value of the first is to be increased by 2, so it will be first equals to first plus 2. Okay, first equals to first plus 2. Now let us run this program and see if it is correct or not. And the first number we are inputting, suppose, is 5, and second number we are inputting is 11, and display the series. Okay, it is displaying 5, 7, 9, and 11. Okay, if we rerun the program, and the first number we are inputting is 2, and second number we are inputting is, suppose, 20, so it's displaying us 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, and so on up to 20. But all the numbers are displayed in the same line. Just to put them in the next line, what we can do is we can add the /n character, new line character, so that the insertion point is moved or shifted to the next line in each iteration. So we can check if it is working or not. Okay, first number is 2 and second number is, suppose, 19. So it shall display as 2, 4, 6, 8 up to 18. Okay, it's now correct. And if we again rerun the program, and we are writing here 3 and second number is, suppose, 12, so it shall display as 3, 5, 7, 9, and 11. So okay, that's how the first part of the question is solved. What we have done is we have extracted the value of the first number in the first variable and the last number in the last variable, and we have started from the first up to last, while first is less than equal to last. What we have to do in each iteration, the value, first value, or the number of the number is to be appended to the jTextArea, and 2 is to be added to the given number. Okay, we can use other loops also. We can use do while, we can use for loops, but while is pretty fine. Okay, in the next part, the second part of the question, we have to clear both the text fields and the text area on clicking the reset button. So we have to write the appropriate codes for the reset button. So what we shall do is, we shall write jTextField1 dot set text. We have to use the set text, and we want to keep it blank, so we shall write double quotes without spaces. In the same fashion, jTextField2 dot set text, and in the same fashion, jTextArea1 dot set text, okay, and if you run the program and say the number we are inputting is 1 and up to 40, all the numbers are displayed starting from 1, 3, 5 up to 39. Okay, and if we click the reset option, then all the data in the text fields as well as the text area, that is clear now. Okay, and in the third part of the question, to terminate the application on the click of stop button. Okay, means whenever the user clicks this stop button, then accordingly this application should be closed. So for that purpose we need to write the appropriate codes, and codes would be very simple. It is system dot exit and 0. This is the code for the application to be closed. Now let us rerun the program by giving all the options. First number is 2 and second number is 30 up to 32, 4, 6, 8, 30. All the numbers, the series is displayed, and if we click the reset button, okay, all data is cleared, and if we click the stop button, then application gets closed. So this type of question are asked by the CBSE to check the knowledge of the students, if they are familiar with the basics of these swing controls or not. This question was of 5 marks. 2 plus 2 plus 1, 5 marks. So students may get command over these basic swing controls by using such examples. Hope this video lesson helps the students.